We didn't plan this. We just kept having the kind of conversations that made other women say, why aren't you guys recording this?
So now here we are. Welcome to Closet Chaos and Chair Confessions, where the clothes are cute, the hair's half done, and the truth? Well, it's usually somewhere between emotional breakdowns and outfit changes.
Isn't that the truth? We're talking fashion, hair, business, burnout, and all the stuff that nobody else wants to say out loud.
For sure. It's like therapy, but with better outfits, more cussing, a lot of Midwest charm, and wine. So let's get into it.
Let's get into it, because if you've ever stared at your closet or stood at your clothes in your closet and said to yourself, I have nothing to wear, I think this episode might be for you.
WTF.
Yes, we're Heidi and Desiree, and this is Closet Confessions and Style Ruts episode. Have you ever had this moment where you've stood in your closet of clothes and clothes and clothes and clothes and shoes and shoes and shoes and shoes and thought to yourself, I don't have anything to wear to this event or this thing tonight?
Daily? Can I answer daily?
Yeah, me too.
Sorry, we're being honest here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's overwhelming every time I walk into my closet because I have an entire closet full, yet I have nothing to wear.
I know, I do too. And here's my thing. I don't know if you do this, because I have a feeling that we might do the same thing. I overthink the event or whatever I'm doing, and I always want to dress for the occasion.
Yes.
And I don't want to overdress, but I don't want to underdress. But I also want to make a presence, because that's the type of person that I am with my fashion.
That's so funny you say that, because we just went to a wedding a couple weekends ago. And I didn't know how to dress. Because when you go to these weddings, it's like, I know what formal is and I know what casual is. What is semi-formal?
I don't know.
I struggle with that.
I do too.
Every single time. And we just got another wedding invite.
Semi-formal.
Semi-formal. I'm like, y'all are killing me here.
Yeah.
Because I still have not figured out semi-formal. So that's what I struggle with. And I don't want people to be all eyes on me, but if they're going to be on me, I want them to be on me because they like my outfit.
Yes.
Not because I've gone overboard or because they're like, ew, why did she make that fashion choice?
Yes. Or did you see that girl wearing that dress?
Yeah.
You don't want to be that person.
No, but so it's a daily struggle, I feel like, for a lot of us. So
I do too.
You go in your closet, you have an entire closet full, yet you can't find anything to wear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I do that all the time too. I don't know if I do it daily, because I will lay in bed at night before bed and I'll be like, all right, what's the vibe I want to go for tomorrow? Or sometimes I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh, I'm definitely wearing this outfit today because this is how I'm feeling, because certain outfits give me certain like feelings.
Yes.
I have an emotional connection, and you and I have talked about this before. I don't know if anybody else that's listening or watching has an emotional connection with every piece of clothing in their closet, but we do.
Yep.
And that is also why we have a hard time getting rid of clothes, which we'll get to later in the podcast.
Yes. Yes.
So what we're talking about today is style ruts, how to get out of them, and just like basic real talk of like even us being in the style industry and always feeling like we have plenty of clothes in our closet, still don't always know what to wear. So we're here to help you with that. And I have something really exciting to share at the end of the podcast. So don't let me forget to announce that, because that's something I didn't mention when we were going over.
Yeah, write it
Style
down.
Squad. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm glad you said that, because I was just about ready to say something. So yes.
Yes, we're going to talk about the Style Squad later.
And not knowing what to do. But yes, what I was going to say earlier is, when you were talking about laying in bed and what am I going to wear tomorrow, I used to do that. Not so much anymore, but I would lay there and think, what am I going to wear tomorrow? Depending on what event or whatever.
Yeah, what you got going on.
I would put an outfit together, an entire head to toe outfit, jewelry, shoes, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would put accessories and I would visualize that. And I've kind of gotten out of doing that. And so I think I need to start doing that again, because I would get up and I I would have that confidence with like, I know what I'm wearing today.
Mm-hmm.
And like, it just made me feel better. It was weird, but just visualizing what I had in my closet and what I was going to put together as an outfit.
Yes.
Hmm.
But I will say that I do have my favorite outfits that I tend to wear more frequently. And there are a ton of clothes in my closet, like we talked about in the last podcast, that don't always see the light of day or the love that they deserve. Because quite frankly, I have so many clothes that I don't even remember sometimes. But there's pieces in my closet that stick out to me as like bullet points more or less in my brain. And so I'm like, all right, well, that definitely is a go. So how can I make that work for this event and style it a certain way? And like in my brain, that's how it works.
Right.
I don't know if everybody else's brain works that way, but that's how mine works.
Clearly yours and both of ours do.
And that is what we're here to do for you folks. So that's what our podcast is about today. So if you are somebody who has trouble coming up with ideas, or you're currently in a style rut right now, which Heidi and I have talked many times about, we think a lot of people are in style ruts ever since COVID.
And I think, I was going to kind of ask, what triggers it? And I think the biggest trigger lately was COVID. I think we all, myself included, got real comfortable just wearing, the Lululemon leggings and tank tops and sweatshirts, and they're super cute and they look great on most everybody. But how do we get out of that rut?
Yes.
And that's just something I've tried to work on lately, because you see other people doing it and you're like, oh, they're still doing it, I might as well.
Yeah.
Well, who's going to pull us out of that?
Yes.
And
We are.
I decided one day, yes, we are.
Yeah, we are.
It's going to be us. And so I started wearing different clothes, not just leggings every day, because that other people are going to see that and they're like, oh, you know what? I do have something like this in my closet. It make me feel better.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's just it. Like the basicness of the Lululemon clothes, or the dupes of Lululemon, or the athleisure wear. Let's just call it that. Athleisure. We're not going after Lulu.
No.
Specifically. We love you, Lulu.
Yes.
Because I own some of your clothes too. Don't get me wrong. There are days for Lulu or athleisure wear. Since COVID, I think people have been working from home. They've gotten lax, which is fine. We want you to be comfortable, but you can still be cute and comfortable and not look basic like everybody else. And so that's what we are here to do today, is to drag you out of that rut. Stop wearing athleisure wear. I challenge you this week, folks. I'm challenging you. And I want some of you to report back to us.
We want photo proof.
Yes. 2 days out of the week, I want you to dress out of your athleisure wear. No leggings, no sweatpants, no sweatshirts, no scuba of anything.
We love our scuba. That is one of our favorite things, but
2 days a week, don't wear it. That's my challenge for you. Dress in something else that brings you joy, something that brings you confidence, whether if it's a necklace or a shirt or something. Style your outfit based on that piece individually, whatever that is, whether it's a hat, whether it's a shirt, or it's a pair of pants that you're like, damn, my ass looks good in these jeans.
Yes.
Wear them and style your outfit off of that.
Yep.
And I challenge you not to wear your athleisure wear. Don't do it.
Nope.
2 times a week and report back to us.
Perfect. I love it.
I love it too.
Love it.
Stop thinking with your COVID brain.
Yep. Yes. Thank you. I love that. I love that so much. And I've tried to start shifting mine just, I think, in the last month even.
Yes.
I showed up one day and my grandma had a bunch of costume jewelry.
Yes. I love this story.
I loved her jewelry. And I do have some of it, not a ton of it. I kind of wish now I would have taken more, but I did have the opportunity to have some of her pearls, just some costume pearls. And I thought, how am I going to up the outfit that I have on today? I think I had a t-shirt on and some comfy flowy pants, but I'm like, how can I take this up a notch? And I added layers of necklaces, of pearls.
Oh my gosh, it was so cute, you guys.
I walked in and I felt so confident just by adding that one thing. just some pearls to my outfit. And
honestly, you guys, the pearls itself, I know she loved the pearls and it made her feel confident, but the pearls themselves even elevated the outfit.
it's amazing when a piece of jewelry or some fun shoes, because I know you have been wearing some really fun shoes
Yes.
lately, and I have just absolutely loved that. And not with athleisure wear. She's been
No.
wearing them with some cute skirts and some jeans, and it's been really fun kind of seeing how we've upped our game, which, okay, so we've challenged you. Maybe we need to challenge ourselves to take. I'm not great at taking pictures, but I will try to help start this challenge off by taking pictures of how I elevate my look
Yes.
and not wear athleisure wear all
Yes.
the time.
Okay, and I love this, that we're challenging ourselves, we're challenging you, and I'm going to challenge myself because I love my outfits every day, pretty much that I wear. Now, there are days, like I said, that I do wear athleisure wear to the salon, and it's the days that I'm there for like 12 hours or more because that's just what is comfortable to me. However, I do have lots of really good, cute outfits that are comfortable too. And that's what's nice with today's society and the styling that we've gotten into is that you can wear like sneaks with almost every outfit and it looks good. So I love that style, which is why I like that because I'm behind the chair so many hours a day and my feet can hurt. So the sneakers are great, which is why I've been wearing those fun sneakers from Adidas, which I can get into that in a little in another podcast. I've been really loving some of Adidas's collabs and collections with the shoes and the jumpsuits and stuff. I'm going to challenge myself to add to my story every day what I'm wearing in the salon for a whole week.
Okay.
So you can see day to day what I'm wearing so that you know that I have challenged you a fair challenge because I'm not wearing athleisure wear, even standing 10, 12 hours behind the chair. So if I can do it, you can do it, and we can all do it and look cool doing it.
Yep, absolutely.
Because you can still be stylish and comfortable. That's our mission at our boutique.
You know, and I just we have notes written down here, just looking at this, you know, talking about body changes and how has your style evolved over the last few years. I'm not always real comfortable in my body. Hence why I don't like taking pictures. But I think I've found ways around that where I am comfortable in my body right now because I found ways to dress it other than athleisure wear.
Yeah.
I think it's easy to get in that rut of wearing that stuff because it's comfortable and it fits right. But I found, you know, just some of the pants we have actually in the boutique right now, they have more of a stretchy waistband and just tucking the front or the side of my shirt just kind of elevates it. So I found ways to be stylish in the body that I'm in right now and feel comfortable in it.
I love that. And I love that you bring that up because those of you who are on the heavier side or not as comfortable in your body, I've been there many times in my life. I've struggled with my weight. I still have body dysmorphia, even losing the weight. I still see myself as a heavier person. It's a thing. And that's something we can all get into later. No, you're 100% right. Making sure that the outfit fits your body is what's more important than and how you feel and look in it than actual what the fashion style and trends are. That's one thing that I really focused on when I was not as comfortable in my own skin and just doing styling choices like wearing long necklaces. Long necklaces will give the illusion that your torso is longer, not cut off, and actually slims your body. So for those of you who don't know that and you're feeling kind of heavy in an outfit, or maybe the outfit itself is just not flattering you in the midsection, try adding a long necklace. That might be the key. It will draw your eyes to different locations, and that's the key.
Yes, absolutely.
And
drawing the eye to a different location. I like that because I've noticed that when I have an outfit on and I don't necessarily love it, and adding a long necklace or tucking my shirt on the side or the front, it just gives it a different look and it takes away from what you think people are looking at, which in reality, they're probably not. It's us. And
it's in our own heads, and that's all that matters anyways, honestly.
Right. But I like not following the trends all the time because who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
If you like something and you feel good in it, wear it.
Yes,
Period.
absolutely. And that's it. That's where we were going earlier with the confidence thing.
Mhm.
Because if your confidence is there, you're going to exude it and people are they're going to crave it and they're going to want what you have. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. It doesn't. It doesn't matter if it's even in style.
Right.
All that matters is you and how you're presenting yourself and how you feel in it and the confidence that you exude.
Yeah.
And if your outfit isn't giving you that confidence, change it.
Yep.
That's all you got to do.
Yep.
Or call us, send us a picture, and we'll help you.
Yep.
You tucking in your shirt, like you said, love that. Because one of the things that I also have been doing with my own body dysmorphia, and what I love so much about the high-waisted stuff, is being able to pull up my pants a little bit higher to hide my pooch, because I do have one. And then it elongates that section there so it brings up the portion where you are looking past my pooch.
Yeah.
You're looking at the skinniest part of my body, which is actually my waist.
It's so funny because, you have all these influencers out there and stuff like that. And I follow a ton of them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do they get away with this? Because I'm very short-waisted, just short all over. And heavier set. And so I started watching influencers that were more my size and figuring out how they dress their body to look and feel comfortable. And that was one of the things they did. They wore more high-waisted. And I thought being short-waisted and short, it would not look good on me. But I have changed my mind. I love it. And I don't tuck the whole thing in. It's just the front or the side. And sometimes, I think we get set on sizes.
Yes.
I'm not this size. Well, you guys, I'm not a 2XL, but sometimes I get oversized so that it is a little flowy in the back so I can tuck the side or the front. So I think that's another thing I used to struggle with is the size.
Yeah.
Well, and not only that, but sizes vary from one brand to another.
I was just going to say that.
You think, oh, I'm this size, then you try on a different brand and
you're this size.
You have to size up 1 or 2 sizes, So it's frustrating as women, especially because it is all over the place. The fashion industry is so all over the place, and it's so frustrating that I've tried really hard not to get set on sizes anymore. If I have to size up or size down in something, I just do it. I don't look at the size. I have a starting point, and then to put an outfit together, I'm just like, okay, I have to size up in this, but maybe this I can size down.
I love that you said that because that is something too that even I myself struggle with. I'm like, no, I'm this size. Even with me going through the transition of changing, I was a size 22 when I had my surgery. I'm technically, and I'm saying that in quotations for those of you who are not watching the video, I'm technically a size 6 feet, but depending on the brand, I wear an extra small, medium, and large. And sometimes even an extra large. So if I can fluctuate that much being a size 6.
I get why women are frustrated.
Yes.
Because it is awful. The sizing
is terrible.
It is.
It needs to just be, sizing needs to be like, this for you. No numbers, no XXL, no S, for you, period. It doesn't matter what size it is. If it fits you, it's for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
But we're only that easy.
I know.
So somehow we need you guys to get to understand that there's no sizing.
No, there's no sizing. Don't worry about
Just
the
go
sizing.
in.
Just wear what fits you and what you're comfortable in. Quit looking at the sizes.
Absolutely.
Use starting point.
Because nobody needs to know what size
And
you are.
nobody's chasing you around looking at your tags.
Absolutely.
Like chasing you around freaking restaurant. Be like, let me see what size that dress
you
is,
imagine?
ma'am. What are you wearing? People stop and tell me, though, that they like my outfit.
Yeah.
And I've told them, size up or size down because this, in this brand. But yeah, nobody's looking at your tags, people.
No.
Who cares what size it is? As long as it looks good on you, it doesn't matter. And Heidi's right. those manufacturers just slap whatever freaking label they want on it. And sometimes, I swear to God, when we order stuff in, you guys, I swear the small and the large are the same exact size.
Oh, you're not wrong. Yeah.
I swear.
You're not wrong. Nope. It's frustrating. And that's just, I think that's why we all just have, like you said, body dysmorphia. And I don't care what size you are. I think we all have it. Whether we're bigger or smaller or in between, we all have some sort of body dysmorphia. And I think it's because of just the different sizes and the different companies and the diet culture and, just we could go on and on and on.
Oh God, yes. I mean,
But
society in general and women in our own heads and how society has treated women and what they think the image of women should be. And thankfully we've come a long way.
right.
But
Right.
it's still in our heads.
It is. It is. It's just been ingrained for so many years. I mean, I remember my mom and her friends having conversations, when we were younger and, oh, you're so skinny and don't ever get fat like us, and we do that. And we talk it. So I don't have girls, but even with boys, it's, it can become an issue. So it's just, I try to change the way I talk about my body and just kind of embrace it more. Do I love it right now? No. But you know what? I can change that.
And I love that. I love that perspective of things because
Yeah.
you're 100% right on that. Just being real and honest and doing what's best for you and what's comfortable for you. And I think that's great.
Yeah.
And a lot of women can take a lot of things
Yeah.
from this, I
Yeah.
think. Okay, so let's take a look behind the scenes for a minute because y'all have some best stories that you don't see that we post on Instagram. These are all behind the scenes stuff, that the daily in and outs and the activities that we have in the customer. I wish someone would just follow me around for like a week with a camera for like a reality show to see all the stuff that we do and all the stuff that we get to talk to our customers about. It's just so amazing. Like Heidi said in our last podcast, like we have so many amazing clients and customers that come in that do such amazing things and uplift us even.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Heidi, do you have a story just since we've been opened that you can share with a customer that you've had a one-on-one like experience that stuck with you?
Honestly, there have been a couple, and I think this is partly why when I've been on the road that I've kind of been thinking about as far as the personal shopper. When people come in and they say, that's cute, but I'd never look good in it, I take that as a challenge now because there have been a couple of times I said, okay, can you just trust me and go in the dressing room
Mm-hmm.
and try this on? And they do, and they come out and they absolutely love it.
Mm-hmm. They're literally like sparkly.
They're glowing. They're
Yes!
smiling the biggest smile I've ever seen on their face. And that gives me so much joy and so much confidence that I can't imagine what they're feeling at that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those clients, there have been a couple especially that just, go in that dressing room thinking, oh, this is going to be a nightmare. This is going to be awful. And they come out and they are just, and then what makes me even more happy is they want to trot back and show Des. I'm like, oh yeah,
Yes.
I did good.
And I love it when they do that. Please know. And those of you who are my salon clients know, because I'm very open and honest about this. I don't like being interrupted when I'm doing hair because I am honed in on that client 100%.
And normally I would not let people do that.
However, the only exception that I have is when I have a customer in the boutique who is feeling themselves and they want to show me the outfit that they just tried on because I want to feel it with them. I'm an empath by nature. That's who I am. So I feel all of the emotions that others are feeling. That's why I get so passionate about things, and sometimes that's why I act a little cray-cray.
Same.
But I want to see that. I want to be a part of that moment with them. So I love it. If you're at the boutique, damn it, and you feel yourself, I want to see it because I want to feel that moment with you because I love those moments myself and I love those moments for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I love those moments for you because I know that you take those as a challenge. And I think it's so amazing. And just the confidence that you're building in those people, like, that is one thing that I will say, not necessarily in the boutique, because we, like Heidi said, we've had many of those instances, and that just gives me all the feels. I love it. That is why we do what we do. What I love is when I have customers or clients, because a lot of our shoppers are my hair clients or friends and family, or friends and families. We're hoping to grow that as we transition and everything and we connect with other people. But they're not just saying this because they have told me this. I had several people come in and say, Des, I love you and Heidi and your styling and your boutique so much. Every outfit that I have purchased from here, I get compliments when I wear it. Why do you think that is? It's not because yes, we have some really cool styles. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to brush my shoulder off for a second, but humble plug. But it's because they're confident in the outfit. That is why they're getting compliments. And that right there is what brings me joy too, because I love hearing that, and I love hearing it from multiple people, because I know when they left with the right damn outfit, because they're feeling themselves even after the dressing room.
Absolutely.
And that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
And that is why, kind of piggybacking off of our first episode, folks, of the transition, that is why we're doing what we're doing. Notice we've been thinking about this for a long time. We're intentionally planning. We're intentionally working with our customers one-on-one, and that's what we want. So we're so excited about what's to come and the moments that we're about to share with all of you. So, all right.
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's talk about when you feel like a badass, Heidi. Do you have an outfit, or do you remember an instant where you're like, I really felt like a badass in this outfit, or I felt good at this event wearing this piece of clothing?
It's so funny because all of them have been very recently, because nobody, this, but probably not many other than my really close friends know that I have gone on a little bit of I can't even think of the words right now, just a little bit of a journey with my
lifestyle
eating.
journey. Really?
Just trying to get in touch with, I'm a very emotional eating. I'm an empath, like all of the things. And so I have been trying to hone in and work on that, like all of that. So I haven't been real comfortable in my body until lately. And once again, like I said, I don't love my body, but I'm working on it, and I need to figure out how to be comfortable in it right now. And so that's why I say up until very recently, they're very recent. And the one where I was talking about the wedding, I ended up buying a jean dress of all things. Ever in my life thought I would ever own a jean dress. And here I am owning a jean dress. And when I got this dress, I knew immediately what I was going to wear with it. I had my pearls. I put my pearls on, and I wore some little heels. They were red and white. Or no. Sorry, I digress. It was one of my favorite heels I've ever owned in my life. It is a pair of pink heels, and they've got buckles. I think you've seen them.
Yes, I did see those.
They're kind of a country western feel, but I paired my jean dress with my pearls and my pink heels, and boy, I was feeling myself that night. And it was for the wedding. That's when it was semi-formal. It was an outdoor wedding, and it was hot. And I'm thinking, what am I going to wear? That's when I had a really good rock star moment. Yeah.
I saw that picture of that. If you're willing to share it, I would love to tag it with this video, because you did look really good. And that picture you took, the check fit, which was such a cool idea at the wedding, by the way.
I had never seen that before. That was an amazing idea. But I did have somebody comment on my pearls, because I put it up, just a quick snap of my husband and I from about the chest up, and somebody commented on my necklace. I said, oh, that's funny. There's 10 there, So I was feeling myself.
You looked really, really good. You should have been feeling yourself. You looked amazing.
Thank you. How about you?
Well, I have a lot of outfits that I've been feeling myself in. But you know what I really love is my Johnny Cash boho top that we just had at the boutique. You have it.
I just wore it.
He's flipping them off.
So
It's Johnny Cash going like this.
I had it on, but I changed when I got home because I was hot. Once again, old age, menopause, like all the things.
Midlife, menopause, hot flashes.
Yes,
Yes.
otherwise I would have had that on for
Yeah.
this podcast.
We're going to wear it. We're going to wear
Okay.
it because I have a Whitney Houston one. I have several of them because I love them. And if you haven't purchased yourself one of those boho tops, I'm telling you, you need to get one. They're freaking cool.
Okay, so a story about that. Okay, finish
Yes.
your story and then remind me.
No, I wore that top to Nick Swardson out at Vibrant Music.
Yes.
They had a comedian. Nick is a comedian. I wore that day, and I was like, I feel so good in this shirt, and I don't know if it was because he was flipping everybody off or what it was, because I have lots of outfits that I feel good in, but that one was like, don't fuck with me tonight because I got Johnny Cash flipping you off, and I'm about to go Spider Monkey.
Yes.
I don't know why, but that's how I felt.
So yes, I would agree because when I first saw that, when we first started in the boutique, I'm like, that's coming home with me.
Yeah.
And I told Des, I said, because she had worn hers, I said, I hope you don't mind, but we're going to be matching because
Oh God, no.
how can you not feel like a total badass when you're wearing that? I feel like
You have Johnny Cash from in the heavens or from hell. I don't know where he's at, but he's watching you from below or above, and he's got your back.
He does. He does. Yeah. So one of my friends who actually works in the same industry for the same company as my husband does.
Yeah.
She came in and I did her hair. And we have every year that company has a summer regional, which was last weekend. And we have an 80s themed dinner and dance afterwards. And she's like, I don't want to dress up. I don't know what to wear. And I said, I have the perfect thing for you. And it was the Whitney Houston boho shirt. And she's like, Heidi, this is perfect. And she wore it and she looked amazing. And she's like, I can wear this more.
Yes.
Don't just have to wear it for tonight. Yes. That made me she was so confident.
Oh,
I love it. Paired it with a pair of jeans and some cute heels.
I bet she looked hot.
She did. She really did.
And I love it. I love telling women, first of all, I love telling women when they're in the store, you're rocking that, or you're hot, or shit, your ass looks good, or your tits look good.
The amount of times we've told people that their ass or their boobs look good.
Because you know what? If we're not going to be honest with one another, who else can we be honest with, right?
Right. Absolutely.
And again, like I said in our last podcast, if you are somebody that is easily offended and doesn't like the real rawness, this probably isn't the place for you. And I'm talking about the boutique hair and the podcast. I'm talking all of it because that's how we are. But if you're somebody who appreciates real, raw honesty, that is professional and kind and caring and comes from a good place, then we're your peeps. We're your bitches.
Right. Right.
I mean,
Absolutely.
I'm trying to be as professional as possible after drinking 2 glasses of wine. Right. But here we are. And I'm telling you, we just have a great time. So if you want to roll with us, we're your girls.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
we will make sure that you look good, you feel good. And that's what it's all about.
Yep.
I mean, if we don't have each other, who else? What else do we have? I mean, honestly, it's like I tell my 4-year-old niece, Charlie.
That's
girls
Charlie.
run the world.
They do. I think we need to have Charlie on here sometime.
I do too.
I was thinking about that. Who we should have on here as guests every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And when you just said that, I'm like, Charlie, we need Charlie on here.
We do need Charlie.
You guys would fall in love with her.
You would. And those of you who already kind of know Charlie and Sutton, because they're my nieces, I don't have kids, so they are my children, adopted children. And I just let them do whatever they want because I'm cool Aunt Des. And I'm always going to be cool Aunt Des. And Charlie said the other day to me, I was like, Charlie, can you drive me to the outlet mall? Because Aunt Desi's tired. We had been swimming at the pool. And she goes, no, I'm not old enough to drive. She's 4 years old. Okay. She's a redhead, by the way, if you haven't seen her in my pictures. And her attitude matches the red hair. She goes, no, Desi, I'm not old enough to drive. I can't drive you to the outlet mall. I said, well, how old do you have to be to drive? And she goes, I don't know, like 5 or something. So I said, well, good, Charlie. Next year you can drive me to the outlet mall. Yes, but not today, Aunt Desi.
No, not till she's 5.
No.
Oh my
But
gosh.
she's a diva. So is her sister. So and my sister Peyton, she will definitely come on because she is one that we have definitely been able to get out of her comfort zone. Kind of full circle back to the very front of the episode. She was one that always wore sweatpants, even when in high school, before COVID even happened.
Oh wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. She even took her senior pictures in sweatpants. That's who she is.
I didn't know that.
But as she has gotten her body back from having babies,
Yep.
she has loved coming into the boutique and having me, and mostly you, and I'm not just saying that, style her. And she'll share this, but she's told me that she puts her closet together with the outfits that she's purchased from her boutique as how she would wear them.
I love it.
So, like, if she has that, like, cargo skirt, that gray
Yeah.
cargo skirt that we have in the boutique, or had in the boutique, she has her white bodysuit, her tank tops, her t-shirts, all of that right next to it, so it goes right in order of how she can wear it, and then she moves on to the next piece. She's never had any other clothing other than sweatpants and scrubs, because she's always worked in a nursing home, so this is getting her out of her comfort zone, and she loves it. And she's probably our toughest critic, even being my sister.
I didn't know that whole story. So that makes like all the feels like I'm even more happy that she got out of her comfort zone. So she is a true testament to if you just get your damn butt in that dressing room
and try something fun. Yes. And try different things. It will get you out of your clothing.
And we're not going to put you in something
that
you look bad in. We're going to be honest and be like, you know what? That doesn't fit you right. You know,
let's try this
area, whatever. Yes, let's try this, or like size up or size down. Yeah, that's awesome. And can I just tell you, for those of you who have seen her niece, Charlie, I want to be Charlie. I want her fashion style. This kid will pair a pair of rubber muck boots, dancing in the rain and the mud in her sparkly tutu with one of her Aunt Desi's wigs.
Yes.
I am telling you what, this girl, or she'll have her sparkle boots on with her birthday suit.
Yes.
I am telling you what, this girl has the best eclectic style I think I could ever imagine, and I am in love with it.
I love Sutton and Charlie so much, but Charlie, I don't know if you feel this way about Alex, but there's something special about those redheads.
There is, and I have two in.
Yes, you do. Her brother
also a redhead, and I couldn't love them more.
Yeah.
I love just their little spiciness, and
I told Charlie that she's going to be a movie star because she's just, you know, those people that you say they came out of the womb different?
Mm-hmm.
That's how she is.
She is. 100%.
She's going to set this world on fire. Whether she's a movie star or a veterinarian or a doctor or a hairstylist, whatever she is, she's going to set this world on fire.
Yep.
And yes, we will have her on the podcast. You guys will love her and her little 2 cents worth.
I would agree.
So let's do our quick fire questions. Are you ready for this?
Nope.
So on every episode, we're wanting to kind of end with like some quick fire like questions, quick fire answer, not a lot of explanation, just like answers, like off the cuff.
Yep. So if you have any that you want to hear our answers to, send us a message and we will try to get them answered.
Yes, because I know you guys have lots of questions. I did on the first podcast. Heidi asked me quick fire questions and I answered them honestly and fast. I'm going to do the same to her. We're just going to go back and forth. However, each episode might be a little different depending on who we have as a guest. So just be prepared for that. So first question, Heidi, are you ready?
Yes.
What is the biggest fashion mistake you've ever made? And do you still regret it?
You know, this was a hard one for me.
I know it was.
Okay, so quick response. If we're talking hair, yes.
What is it?
My short, spiky with kind of long in front.
I don't remember that.
No, that was
before me?
I'll have to find pictures because I'm sure I've got them somewhere.
Well, go on with your bad stuff for a second.
That was not, I don't think I would ever do that. I kind of regret that one.
I've never cut my hair that short before.
Oh, it was short. Oh my gosh.
I've been looking at you as we've been doing this podcast, not in a creepy way, but I love your bangs that we cut the other day.
Okay. Ask me the next question.
Okay.
You'll know why.
If you could style any celebrity, who would it be and why?
Okay. So for this, I have two because Lainey Wilson, my gosh, how can you not want to style that girl?
I love Lainey.
However, I've got kind of a girl crush going on right now with Miss Ella Langley,
Yes.
hence the bangs. I love my bangs so much. Last week, I got my hair done last week.
Yes.
And I knew I want to get it a little bit longer. I knew this is not rapid fire. Sorry, I'm going off
That is okay.
for just a minute. If I didn't do something different, I would cut it off. And I wasn't ready for that yet. So I'm like, bangs, cut bangs. She didn't question it. I didn't question it. You just cut my bangs. And I have gotten so many compliments.
Really?
Yep.
See, folks, I didn't know this yet, but I was sitting here admiring how beautiful she was. And then let me tell you, both of us are scuzzy today.
Yeah.
We both have had a hell of a week, and it's only fucking Tuesday, okay? And it's freaking July 4th weekend.
But here we are.
We're here. We're showing up for you because we love you. And the wine is getting to me. But no, you really are. I love the color we've been doing on your hair.
I do too.
I love the bangs that we've been doing. I love the length that we've been getting it at. You're beautiful.
Well, so are you. Thank you. I don't take compliments well. Thank you.
You look beautiful today.
Thank you.
What is the most memorable moment you've had with a client in the salon, or I will give you the boutique?
Okay. Just because I haven't been in the salon recently as much as you have. But boutique, there was this gal that came in and she was looking for a special dress for Easter. And we had this dress we'd had in for a long time. And honestly, I had my eye on it and thought if nobody buys it, I will, because it's got to go to a special someone. And quite a few people had tried it on and it just was not for them. And this gal came in and she was probably my height or a little bit shorter, a bit older than me. And she wasn't going to try it on, but she went in, she tried it on. And I am telling you what, that fit her so well. She ended up buying it and she came back about a month later and told me that she wore it on Easter and she had worn it to a wedding and she absolutely loved it. So that is probably one of my all-time favorites. Oh
my God. I remember you calling me that day that she had came in and bought that dress because both of us had said, we love this dress and we want it to go to the right home. Because, again, we have emotional connections to all of our folks.
We do.
As if they're people.
Might be a little unhealthy. But
yes, but we're going to talk to our therapist about that. We're tabling that for now. So, I love that story, Heidi. Thank you for sharing that because I didn't know that second part.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yep. It was amazing. Yep. It was amazing. Makes it all worth it.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
So.
Next question. What's a fashion trend you secretly love but would never admit to?
Oh my gosh, you're going to laugh at this one. And it's so funny because this 80s party last weekend, I brought it out, tight-rolled jeans. I don't know why. I love bell bottoms too, but tight-rolled jeans. I don't know what it is. I kind of wish that's something that has not come back, like a style trend that really has not come back.
Let's do it. Because that was 80s, right?
It was.
80s, 90s, and 2000s. Let's challenge ourselves to
do it. Bring it back. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's do it.
And I think probably because I was so short, I loved it because then I could roll my jeans up and not have to have them hemmed. I don't know.
No, I love that. Let's do it. I say with the right outfit, we do it. I say I'm going to share this on my story. Follow us. We're going to table this. We'll come back to you on this.
Okay.
I love that trend. Have you ever had to give a client a reality check about their hair or style choice? What happened?
No, not really. That I've not ever really. I remember years ago when I first started out, I really wanted to give somebody one, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. They had the worst bangs ever and I just couldn't handle it, but that's what she wanted. And so I just starting out, I couldn't. To this day, I probably would have. If she came to see me today, I probably would talk her into a different looking or growing them out. It was awful. I mean, they were short and they were straight across.
And that's what she wanted?
It's exactly what she wanted. I'm like, oh, don't make me do this.
Okay, so I know this isn't quickfire either, and I'm probably going to have to edit this out, but we'll see. When I was first out of hair school, I worked at a salon up in Ames, a commission salon. I wasn't in my own suite yet.
Yeah.
And this lady came in, and I was doing a consult with her, as we do with every client.
Mhm.
And she was describing what she wanted. And I'm thinking to myself, this lady wants a mullet. This lady wants a mullet.
Mm.
How am I going to do this? I can't realistically cut this lady in a mullet.
Right.
But that's what she wanted. So by golly, that's what I did. And I hated myself. And I've hated myself ever since. And she loved it. She loved the mullet.
All that matters. As long as she loved it, and that gal loved her bangs. So I'm like, you know
But
what?
I can't, that's the thing though. I can't put my name on that.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
No mullets.
We would do not ask her to do a mullet.
Don't ask me to cut a mullet.
And no short bangs.
No short bangs that are gonna like stick straight out. You can do that on your own.
Right.
With freaking kitchen scissors. Right. You want, but don't ask me to do it. If you could have one fashion superpower, what would it be?
To make people believe they can pull off a look they envy. When people come into our salon, our boutique, and they say, I love what you're wearing, but I could never pull that off.
Yes, you can.
So believe in yourself.
Yes, that's what we're here to give you.
Yep.
I think so many people, going back to the front of the episode, circling this back and ending it for us, you need to give yourself grace as women. And I'm talking to women. I'm not talking to men. Because that's our clientele.
Mm-hmm.
Give yourself grace. You are beautiful, no matter what. We have, in society, conditioned ourselves for whatever reason as women that we don't deserve the things and that we have to make excuses for them. Go get your hair cut. Go get your hair colored. Go get a massage. Go get your nails done. Go get that outfit you've been craving. I'm not saying do it every single day. I'm not saying be reckless. I'm saying you do so much for others that you can do for yourself. It's okay. Self-care is not selfish. It's really not. Because if you're not 100% and you don't feel confident and you don't feel yourself, you're not good to anybody else. You're not a good mom. You're not a good boss. You're not a good employee. You're not a good friend. You're not a good daughter if you don't feel 100. So whatever that is to make you feel 100, whether it's a haircut, whether it's a color, whether it's an outfit, whether it's getting a massage, whether it's getting a pedicure, whether it's taking that walk, whether it's listening to that podcast, do it for you and don't make excuses. It's okay. Take time for yourself, whatever that looks like.
Absolutely. You absolutely need to take care of yourself. We're going to give you a little, a little tip or kind of maybe some advice on how you can do that.
Yes.
So we all know Desiree is amazing, but I've gotten to know one of their sisters as well, Miss Peyton, and she's just equally as amazing.
Yes.
So she has been one of our best clients for a very long time. And she struggled with what to wear and how to pair things. And so just recently, she came up with the idea to start a Snapchat group.
Thank you.
What is it? Style
Squad.
Yes.
And if you are interested in joining this group, this is a safe group on Snapchat. Currently, it includes me, Heidi, Jess, and Jess is, if you don't know who Jess Evelyn is an amazing woman as well. She's a part of our team as well, even though she's more of a silent partner. She rents a space for me in the front of the boutique and salon. So you see her right when you come in the front door. She is a grounding force. She is a badass woman. I respect her so much.
Yeah.
And honestly, if we're going real deep here, and I know we're way past time on this podcast, but this has been a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
She gave me my first start after I kind of took a break from doing hair for a minute and then went into marketing, which obviously didn't pan out. I didn't like that. I missed my hair. She gave me a chance. And Jess was going with that. I lost my train of thought.
She's taking a page out of my book, ladies and gentlemen.
Jess is an amazing woman.
Yeah.
And
But she's on the Snapchat as well.
she is on the
group.
Snapchat as well. So it's currently just a small group of us. But if you want to be added to this style squad, this group was started by my sister because, like I said, she has come out of her comfort zone from wearing sweatpants to styling different outfits that are all so comfortable in a professional setting. And she looks cute every single day. But what she'll do is she'll send us a snap in the morning of herself in a mirror, and she'll say, help me out. Does this look okay? Or what should I pair with this shirt? Or what should I pair with these jeans? If you want to be added to this style squad on Snapchat, hit me or Heidi up and we will add you. It is a safe space. But again, I'm going to forewarn you. We are kind people, but we are honest people. So if you get offended easily,
It's probably not your group.
probably not your group.
Yeah. But this is where you can even set an outfit on your bed, take a picture and be like, what do you think?
Yeah.
Do I need a belt? What piece of jewelry? What, or give us options so we can be like, put this with this.
Yeah.
Or try things on, send us pictures.
Yes.
Sometimes we just need that. And even Des and I, we don't always feel good in our outfits.
No.
Or what can we add to this? Or is this too much? Or it's just a safe space for us to help each other out in the fashion world.
No, we're not mean either.
No.
We're not.
But we're kindly honest.
Yeah.
And
Say,
that's
what other
we want.
options do you have? Do you have black pants? Do you have tan pants? Do you have maybe a shirt that's different? We'll say stuff like that. But you can literally post a picture, like Heidi said, and say, hey, I got a concert tonight. Girls, help me out. What do I wear? We're going to suggest stuff out of your closet potentially that you may have, or you can send us Snapchats of what you do have, pair it together and put an outfit together. Or we may suggest, hey, pair this shirt with this pair of pants that we have here in the boutique, and we can deliver it to you. You can come pick it up. We can arrange somehow a system where you can get what you need and we can help you out. So again, that's a safe space. Hit us up if you want to be added to the style squad. That's what we're here for. It's an honest, safe space where you can just post pictures and ask for advice for fashion.
Absolutely.
So it's super fun. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. My sister is a genius. I don't know, to my knowledge, no other boutique or salon is doing that in the area that I'm aware of. So
take advantage of it.
Take advantage of it. That's why we're here. That's what we love. That's, again, going back to the one-on-one experience that we're trying to encompass here as our mission.
Yep.
So,
Agree.
All right. So rents aren't just about clothes. It's about how you feel. If you haven't gathered that already from this podcast, it comes from within people. And you need to surround yourself with people like Heidi, like myself, that are going to hype you up, be honest with you, and give you true advice that you need. So surround yourself with people that hype you up and not bring you down, and that are honest with you, and that that are truly honest with you.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to add before we head out tonight?
I don't think so. Just believe in yourself, and we are here for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, that's it for our podcast tonight, Closet Chaos and Share Confessions. We will be back with you next week with some more insight to fashion, style, lifestyle, and advice. We'll see you next time. Thanks for listening.